superfood supplements whose aim is, of course, strengthen the immune system. Okay? But when I saw the marketing plan, I told myself, this is a company that I've been waiting for. Why? Because we all have dreams for our family. We would like to give the best possible life for our loved ones. So what I did after the training, after the seminar, after the OPP, which we're doing right now, I joined the company right away. Okay? September 2008, I joined the company AIM Global with 15 accounts. And in just a matter of 4 months, one of my biggest dreams became a reality. I was absorbed by the company to be the medical product consultant of Alliance Emotion Global. And the rest became history. Why? Wonderful things are now happening to me and to my family, and this is what we would like to share to all of you. For you to see, especially to our guests, okay, to our first-timers, for you to be able to appreciate how wonderful AIM Global is all about. So if you're ready, and I'm very much ready, let's start, okay? But before we further continue, I'm gonna ask you a very simple favor. Are you ready? Because I'm definitely ready. And what is that? Can you please? There you go. Can you please smile? Okay? You know what? People kept on asking me, Dr. Villena, okay, why is it very important to smile? I'm one of those speakers. Okay? Anywhere I go around the world, I make the people laugh. I make our audience laugh. Okay? I'm gonna mention to you two important reasons why. Okay? First things first. Okay? Number one, when you smile, okay, your brain will be activated and it will produce feel-good hormones. And when you talk about feel-good hormones, okay, what are these? Endorphins, serotonins, and dopamines. Okay? Once this hormone circulates to your body, what will happen? They will try to improve the different systems of the body, including your immune system. You know what, my dear leaders? Once you improve your immune system, you know what's going to happen to you? Okay? You'll be able to fight different kinds of microorganisms, including, let me repeat these words, including cancer cells. Including, of course, different kinds of viruses like COVID-19. So, that will be the significance, okay? We will be able to fight, okay, different kinds of microorganisms for our body to be healthy. And secondly, is for you to attract positive fortune. Remember this, guys, okay? You must be able to learn the art of smiling if you would like people to appreciate you. So, and also remember, there are only two objectives in our company, to be healthy and wealthy at the same time. So before we further continue, can all of you please smile? Okay, now, I will appreciate it more if you can type it there. Okay, I know you're watching, type it there on your comment section, okay? Smile, okay, and be happy. There you go. Okay, now, you're ready? I'm gonna fix something here first for a while. Give me a few seconds, okay? Few seconds only, because I would like to see all of you. Okay, there you go. There you go for a while again. Okay, there you go. Okay, Master Jobs, yeah. Okay, so, Doctor, okay, let's begin. Welcome to our company, Alliance Emotion Global Nigeria. Okay, and what we're trying to share to you is an economy of a 14 years tested and proven system. You know what? Here in the Philippines, we have more than 100 centers and branches of AIM Global. And in Nigeria, we have 8 regional centers so far. Wow! And there are now more than 20 countries. Let me repeat, 20 countries with branches of AIM Global. Now, Doctor, what's the objective? To change people's lives for the better. And I would like to inform you, we have created so many millionaires, okay, all over the world, all walks of life, okay, in Alliance Emotion Global. And to whom do we owe this so-called success that we're enjoying right now? To these 3 gentlemen. At the center is our visionary president, our chief executive officer, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. Okay? And on your right is our chief marketing officer. Okay? Mr. Excitement, a physical therapist, Sir John Raymond Aspirin. And on your left is the boss up there in heaven, our chief finance officer, the mentor of all mentors, Engineer Franz Miguel. So, every time we talk about AIM Global, we owe our success to these 3 gentlemen. And, by the way, also comment there, happy birthday, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. Yeah, because yesterday, Yesterday was the birthday of our boss, Dr. Cabantog. So, for our CEO, happy birthday, boss. Okay, now, let's continue. Let's continue with this. So, Dr. Villena, the big question is the company legal? Okay, you know what? As a medical doctor, okay, what I always say is that for you to find out, before you join a networking company like ours, you have to find out first if the company is legal. Okay, and here in the Philippines, SEC, DTI, and BIR are very important. And I would like to inform you all of those we have accomplished. And here in the Philippines, we even belong to the top 1,000 highest tax-paying company in the Philippines. So it is a tested and proven system. And when you talk about recognitions, when you talk about awards, wow! AIM Global has so many awards. We have hundreds of awards, okay? And we even have two Guinness Books of World Record, year 2015, okay? The world's largest people wearing a smiley mask, okay? And those awards of the company, okay, surely states that we are legal and we are really here to change people's lives for the better. Now, to continue with this, okay? Dr. Villena, okay? Why is it that our company is so successful? It's mainly because of the wonderful products of our company, okay, AIM Global. But again, before I further continue, wait a minute, okay, because I would like to see all of you, okay? I would like to see all of you, okay? And there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Wait a minute. There. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Now, these are the wonderful companies responsible for the wonderful products of our company. Okay? Nature's Way and of course Wither are multi-billion US dollar companies. Okay? DSM is a multi-billion euro company. And AMS Life is a multi-billion yen company. That's why our company, AIM Global, is a multi-billion peso company. Now, Doctor, so again, you said earlier that we're here to promote health and wealth. Yes, health and wealth. Okay? And we need to talk about our body. Okay. Again, there you go. There you go. Okay. Now, the body is made up of the cells, and this is the smallest functional unit of our body. Most of them are circular in shape. Now, Doc, I'm sorry for some interruptions. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now, oops. Okay. Now, Doc, inside your cells will be the nucleus that will house your DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid. And what is the function? Okay. Number one, it is the one that you give to your kids, to your offsprings. And secondly, it also carries the code for you to produce proteins. Can all of you please type it there? Proteins. So, doctor, why proteins? Muscle for movements, hemoglobin that carries oxygen, enzymes to metabolize food, and immunoglobulins antibodies for us to be able to help kill different kinds of microorganisms. And that's good. Now, aside from the nucleus that carries your DNA, we also have it here, the sausage-shaped organelle that we call the mitochondria or the powerhouse of the cell. Doctor, what will happen there? Once oxygen and glucose goes inside, they will undergo oxidation. And that will produce, okay, energy that our body needs for us to survive. So, doctor, what is the problem then? My dear leaders of Alliance Emotion Global, okay, listen to this one. Okay, while we are producing energy, at the same time, we're also producing that one, free radicals. Again, I would like to ask you a big favor. Can you please type it there, free radicals, for you to memorize the important words that we need to know. Free radicals. Where can we get it? Sunlight. Okay? UV light. Especially between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our very own cells, the mitochondria. X-ray radiation, inflammation or swelling, air pollution, and smoking. You know what, my dear leaders? Every time you inhale a cigarette, every time you inhale it, okay, you are inhaling 1 million free radicals. Wow! Are you serious? Definitely. So if you will inhale a cigarette 20 times, that is 20 million free radicals per day. So doctor, what then is the problem? They will damage your DNA. Look at this one. Look at this picture, okay? Okay? In order for me to explain further, okay, the effects. They will destroy the covering of the cells, the cell membrane. It will leave a hole or gap. The free radicals from outside will further go inside. Remember, we have so many free radicals produced by the mitochondria, plus the free radicals from the outside. What will happen here? It will cause cell death. Once the cells will die, your tissues, organs, systems, and your body will now suffer from different kinds of diseases. And that will be bad. So, doctor, if that is the case, okay, what kinds of diseases can we suffer from? Okay. Number one will be what? Blood clot. It will affect your cardiovascular system. Look at this. That is your blood vessel. We're able to cut it, okay, at the center. And as you can see there, there's this so-called atherosclerosis, the hardening and thickening of the blood vessel wall. Okay? That's atherosclerosis, made up of cholesterol, okay? But at the same time, they can form blood clots, or the ones we call as thrombus. Made up of what? Blood cells, okay, fibrin strands, and so on and so on. If that will happen to the blood vessels of the heart, what will happen to you? Heart attack. And if that will happen to the arteries of the brain, or even to the blood vessels of the brain, what will happen to us? Stroke. So, doctor, that will not be good. That's why you need to be careful on the type of food that you're eating. But aside from this, listen to this one, my dear leaders, okay? Lung cancer. It may also lead to lung cancer, especially if you're a cigarette smoker. On your left is a person suffering from lung cancer. And on your right will be the good lungs. And definitely you're all dreaming for that good lungs, okay? Because I've seen so many clients who suffered from lung cancer. It's one of the so-called most common cancer nowadays, because people are usually fond of smoking cigarettes. So please, if you're a cigarette smoker, stop it right now. But for the ladies, one of the most common cancer will be what? Breast cancer. And I've seen worse kinds of cancer compared to that one in the picture. So, doc, if that is caused by free radicals, okay, what do we need? Then we need antioxidants. Can you please say the words antioxidants? So, doc, when you talk about antioxidants, okay, what will be the benefits of these so-called antioxidants? They are substances or nutrients that we can get from the food that we're eating, and they are there to slow down the oxidative damage. Remember, once oxygen and glucose goes inside the mitochondria, they will undergo oxidation and they will produce free radicals. So what the antioxidants will be doing is to slow down the process. So where can we get them? Phytonutrients. And WHO gave us a requirements for us to eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, 400 grams, different colors every day, in order for us to get sufficient amounts of antioxidants. Why? Because they will be able to help our body form a defense against free radical damage to the cells. So it will be your defense. At the same time, it will be your scavenger. Okay, they are there to what? Prevent and repair damage done by free radicals. So if I'm gonna ask you, do we need antioxidants? Yes. If the amounts of free radicals inside the body is so high, will it cause damage to our body? Diseases? Yes. Okay. So, doctor, where can we get antioxidants again? Fruits and vegetables. I would like to inform you, if you are eating sufficient amounts of fruits and vegetables every day, 400 grams, then you will be healthy. That's good for your body. But the question is, what if you are not fond of eating fruits and vegetables, especially the young kids? Now, here comes the significance of food supplements. Let me try to clarify the words, my dear leaders. When you talk about food supplements, we're not talking about synthetic medications. Supplementation means it is there to bridge the nutritional gap between the food that we're eating and the supplements that we're about to take. So, if you're gonna ask me, do we need supplementation? Yes. Why? Remember this, the more protection we have right now the better for the body. And when you talk about food supplements, I would like to inform you that we have the best of the best food supplements in our company, Alliance Emotion Global and Plan 2.0. Are you ready? Are you ready? This will be fast, but this will be interesting. Okay, let's talk about the functions of antioxidants. Again, they are there to neutralize the free radicals for your cells to be healthy. So, doctor, what is that so-called carrier product of the company that you're so eager to promote? Here it goes. Okay, this is the carrier product of AIM Global there in Nigeria, of course. The name is C24/7. How beautiful is the product? Number one, look at the level of phytonutrients. 22,000 phytonutrients. Wow! My! Okay? So, that alone will tell you how wonderful the product is. Second, 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals from A, B, C, D, E, K, B1 to B12, A to zinc. Everything is right there. Okay? 18 amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. Doctor, you've just mentioned earlier, muscle, hemoglobin, enzymes, antibodies. It will be there. 14 super green foods and spirulina blend. You know what? When I was still studying as um, in college, I was a biologist, by the way. There's this subject called as botany, and it was discussed there that the one that gives the green coloring pigment to the plants are the so-called chlorophyll. And you know what? Every time we talk about chlorophyll, we're talking about a high level of antioxidants. And again, that will be good. Now, look at this. 12 fruits, 12 vegetables daily. Doctor, you've just mentioned that the requirements given by the WHO will be 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. And this one will be 12. We even go beyond the requirements of the WHO. And 12 mushrooms. My dear leaders, you know me. Every time I mention the mushrooms, we have the best of the best mushrooms. Cordyceps reishi, shiitake, hiratake, maitake, yambushitake, himatsutake. Okay, but again, atake. Okay, but again, it's a Tagalog word which means attack, because these mushrooms, okay, will attack bacteria, antibacteria, antiviral, antifungal, antioxidant, anti-cancer. Again, that will be great. And digestive enzymes, they will be there to metabolize food to be converted to become energy. And we have herbs and specialty nutrients plus 10 essential omega fatty acid. Great. It will also help to help normalize your blood cholesterol. So from that alone, you can be able to find out how magnificent the product is. But my dear leaders of AIM Global Ed Plan 2.0 Nigeria, my dear brothers and sisters, look at this one. From the vitamins and minerals down to the essential fatty acids, these are the components of our first flagship product, and that is Complete Phyto Energizer. You know what? My name Global started here in the Philippines 2006. And when I joined the company 2008 and became the medical consultant 2009 January, the carrier product of our company then was Complete. And I would like to remind you, my wife joined, we joined this company because of Complete, because we fell in love with the product Complete. But you're so lucky. You are luckier if you're gonna ask me why. Because right now we have this better product, innovative product, which is C24/7. So doctor, what happened? What the company owners did, Dr. Cabantog, Sir John, Dr. Acone, for Sir Francis, they were able to add 9 great components. 5 anti-aging, antioxidant enhancer, and 4 longevity polyphenols. Mega resveratrol blend. Doctor, what is that? That is another great product of the company called the Restore Life, or Restore Your Life, or Rejuvenate Your Life. So, doctor, what happened here? When they added that 4 longevity polyphenols of Restore Life with 5 anti-aging, plus all of the components of Complete, we came out of this great product called the C24/7. And I would like to inform you, year 2016, our very own product C24/7 was awarded as the #1 food supplement in the world. And that is C24/7 of Alliance in Motion Global Ed Plan 2.0. Great. Okay. So type it down there. C24/7, the best. Okay. And that's a great product. If you're gonna ask me, that's the best herbal product, food supplement, whose objective is, of course, to strengthen the body. Okay? Now, aside from this, we have so many products, but I'm only going to mention the salient features of the products. Let's continue with this. Our first flagship product is, of course, Complete Phyto Energizer. I'm gonna look at this. Okay, there you go, there you go. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay, now I can see it. There you go. Wow, okay. There you go. Now I can be able to appreciate you. Okay, there. Okay, so Doc, the first flagship product is Complete Phyto Energizer. It has 16,000 phytonutrients. I would like to inform you. Doctor, you've just mentioned that C24/7 contains 22,000 phytonutrients. Yes. So C24/7 right there and then is better than complete by 6,000 phytonutrients. Are we clear? And I would also like to inform you that everything in complete are already part of C24/7. I know what you're thinking, doctor. What then is the significance of complete wherein everything is already in C24/7? Well, if you have a pregnant client, breastfeeding mom, okay, ladies suffering from problems of their reproductive organs, if they're suffering from bleeding, or taking blood-thinning synthetic medications, or having problems with their kidneys or liver, the preferred product for that will be Complete Phyto Energizer. But for the rest of the diseases, you can supplement them with C24/7, of course. Now, let's talk about Restore Life. I've already mentioned this earlier. Restore Life, restore your life, rejuvenate your life. Doctor, what are the components? Number one is resveratrol. And number two, it contains 4 longevity polyphenols. Mega resveratrol blend. Doctor, what is the beauty of taking resveratrol? Well, according to medical studies done in America, of course, by Nature's Way. Okay? Once resveratrol enters your cell, your nucleus, they will be there to repair your damaged DNA. So the DNA damaged by free radicals will be repaired by this great product. And doctor, what will happen then? According to medical studies, okay, it can be able to prolong our lives by 30% or more. That's good. If you're gonna ask me, would I like to reach the age of 70? Yes. Age of 80? Yes, of course. So with this product, I'm confident that I will reach that age. Okay? Because that's a really great product in our company. Now, what are the other functions? They are there to break down the fats to form energy. My dear leaders, okay? Break down the fats, okay? To form energy. It can also help normalize your blood sugar and blood cholesterol. They are very good for your nervous system. Wow! And one more thing I would like to mention is that it carries with it a high level of antioxidants, anti-cancer properties. And if you're gonna ask me, doctor, when is the best time to take the product? At bedtime. At bedtime. So remember this. I will be mentioning this for the second time. All of the 4 longevity polyphenols of Restore Life, plus the 5 anti-aging, plus everything incomplete were added up to finally come out with the best food supplement, and that is C24/7 of Alliance in Motion Global, Empowered Consumerism, and Plan 2.0. There you go. Okay, now, these are the great products for adults, of course, like us. But how about the kids? Well, we have it here, the Kid 24/7 Nutrigamis. Okay, my dear leaders, will they love this? Of course. Why? As if they're eating gummies. Okay, are you familiar with the gummy candies available in the market? But this is all natural. Everything used here are all organic. Okay, that's why it's so wonderful. Now look at the components. It contains 14 vitamins and minerals and 26 fruits and vegetables. Let me repeat. 14 vitamins and minerals and 26 fruits and vegetables. I know what you're thinking, Dr. Villena, wait a minute. You've just mentioned earlier that C24/7 only contains 12 or 24. Well, this one contains 26. How come? Well, we all know that some of the kids are not fond of eating fruits and vegetables. And they need fruits and vegetables that carries vitamins and minerals also. So in order for the kids to be able to compensate, what the company did was to increase the level to 26. And that's good. If you're gonna ask me, they need it. Okay, and they will surely love it. Now, aside from Kiddy 24/7, another great product that I will be recommending to our young kids, okay, will be a product that contains DHA or docosahexaenoic acid that will be there to improve the brain memory of your kids, especially if they're still studying. Okay, and that will be present in my choco. It's a wonderful choco drink, a herbal beverage. Okay, let's talk about these two products, my choco and live and coffee. Okay, both of them are herbal beverages. How come? Because one-third of the milligrams of complete with 16,000 phytonutrients were added to both my choco and live and coffee. Wow! Both of them are alkaline based, meaning to say, good for your stomach. It is safe. Okay? Now, concentrate your eyes on live and alkaline coffee. Does it taste good? My dear brothers and sisters, I know you love this live and coffee. It tastes so wonderful. Okay? It tastes so good. Okay? Now, doctor, why? Coffee Arabica, it's a world-class coffee. And aside from which, less caffeine. Not enough to speed up the heart rate. And you can choose amongst different flavors or variants. We have the original, of course. We have the latte, of course. But I know Nigerians, my dear sisters and brothers, you love cappuccino. Am I right? Okay. So type it there. Cappuccino. Okay, cappuccino. But again, as your medical consultant, what I always say is that if you are 30 years old and above, I will prefer live and sugar-free for you. I know what you're thinking, Doctor. Why again? Because it contains stevia. Sugar-free. You might be thinking about the taste. It tastes so wonderful because of stevia. What is stevia all about? Well, stevia is it is organic, 300 times sweeter than sugar. What? Yes, but it is natural. That's why you can give it to our diabetic clients because it has no sugar. That's the beauty of the product. Doctor, what else? It sounds so good. Definitely, yes. It can also help lower down your blood pressure, okay, with antibacterial properties, can strengthen your bones because of calcium production. And why do I love to drink live and sugar-free? With a great level of antioxidants, anti-cancer properties. And these are the two wonderful beverages of Alliance Emotion Global Ed Plan 2.0. Wow! So, type it there. Type it there. The best of the best. Great. Okay, now, what else? This is one product that I would love all of you to take every day, aside from, of course, from C24/7 or Complete. Colidus. Kidding aside, okay? I love this product. It contains omega supreme fatty acid, soft gel, of course, that contains DHA for the brain and EPA that can help lower down your blood cholesterol. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, the best of the best. Yeah, they're typing it down there. The best of the best. Thank you very much. That's good. That's good. Because I can be able to see your comments here. Yes. Okay, the best of the best. Yeah, Mary Anudo, the best of the best. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, here it goes. Dr. Villena, why Colidus? Okay. As the word implies, cholesterol reducer. Cholesterol reducer. Okay. The best time to take is during mealtime. During mealtime. Why? Because sometimes we eat too much cholesterol. So if you will be eating an excess cholesterol, once the cholesterol goes inside your intestines, together with this product, Colidus Omega Supreme Fatty Acid will try to pull the cholesterol. What's the word again? They will pull the cholesterol. Okay? Why? To bring it out to your poops. Okay, they will pull the cholesterol to become part of your feces. So number one, they will help normalize your blood cholesterol. And number two, they will be there to break down the fats to form energy. Great. And here's the dosage for you if you would like to take Colidus, okay, depending on your blood cholesterol, but the maximum that you can take will be 111. And again, it is during mealtime. And that will be a great, wonderful product for all of us. And even pregnant ladies can take it once a day. Okay, now, talking about the blood vessels. This is a great product for you, Vidamax. Vidamax also contains Resvida, and that is what? Trans resveratrol. Doctor, wait a minute. You've already mentioned trans resveratrol earlier. Restore Life. Yes. Okay. It also contains resveratrol. Okay. Now, when you talk about trans resveratrol, what will be the functions? Number one, okay, vasodilation. They will be there to dilate the blood vessels to help normalize the blood pressure. That's good. Second, of course, is they will also improve your metabolism. So when you talk about improving your metabolism, what will happen here? Number one, break down the fats to form energy, just like Restore Life. Number two, can help normalize your blood sugar and blood cholesterol. Okay. And number three, of course, good for your nervous system. And it has a bonus. What is that? Fruit flow. Resvida will be there to support healthy blood vessels. But when you talk about fruit flow, supports healthy circulation? How? They will be there to prevent abnormal blood clotting inside your blood vessels. Let's make it simple. If you can be able to prevent abnormal blood clotting, we can be able to help prevent heart attack and even stroke. Once a day of this product is more than good enough. Okay? Now, we have this great procedure. It's a procedure, by the way, and the name is CardioPulse. As you enter and join the company as a great distributor and leader of our company in Global and Plan 2.0, you will be given a certificate of CardioPulse. Okay? And it's so simple. You will just rest, okay, for a few minutes. Then it will be clumped on your left index finger. This will only run for 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes, you will be able to have the result. If it's type 1, you have a healthy artery. Okay? And if that will be type 7, it will be an unhealthy artery. And the beauty of this procedure is that at the back will be the recommendations on the type of products that you can be able to take. So this will give you an initial assessment if your blood vessels are functioning well. And that is CardioPulse. Okay? So again, let me repeat. Once you join our community, AIM Global Ed Plan 2.0, you will be given, of course, this so-called certificate of CardioPulse. Now, let's continue. Let's talk about the Natural Essentials. What is the name? Natural Essentials Herbal Toothpaste. And what I love most about this toothpaste is that it contains 5 natural ingredients. Bee propolis, tea tree oil, myrrh extract, piper beetle, aloe vera. Great. I love mentioning those herbal components of this wonderful toothpaste, okay? Now, doctor, what are we going to do with this? Of course, every time you brush your teeth, use our toothpaste. It's herbal, okay? And what are the functions of these wonderful herbal components? First things first, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. Second, anti-swelling, anti-inflammatory. Third, they will be there to repair the gums of the oral cavity. You know what? If you're suffering from mouth sores or mouth ulcers, as you use a toothpaste every time you brush your teeth, okay? For 5 minutes, of course, at least, okay? Within 2 to 3 days, I will assure you, those mouth ulcers or mouth sores will start to heal. That is the beauty of the toothpaste. Wow, great, wonderful. And my dear leaders, I would like to inform you that when you brush your teeth, at least 3 times a day, because you eat 3 times a day. You get a point. Okay, now doctor, what else? This is a bonus. It also contains the components of complete phytoenergizer. Let me repeat what I've said. It also contains the components of complete phytoenergizer. What? 16,000 phytonutrients. That's why every time you brush your teeth, okay, brush your teeth, of course, okay, the components of complete will enter the blood vessels in your oral cavity, and they will circulate to your entire mouth and entire body. So what will be the end product? Whiter teeth, fresher breath, healthy mouth, and healthy body. There you go. Okay? So, type it down there. Type it down there. Brush your teeth 3 times a day. Okay? That's good. Now, what else? Okay. My dear leaders, you know how much I care for you. This one great product that can break down our fats, the burn products, body under right nutrition. I'm usually being asked, doctor, what will be the problems if you are so big, if you're so fat, which we call as obese or obesity. Okay, if your weight is more than 20% of your ideal body weight. Now, if you're suffering from obesity, hypercholesterol, high sugar, that hyperlipids or hyperfats, that can lead to hypertension, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and so on and so forth. So there will be so many problems. Okay, there will be so many problems. Yeah, you're typing it out there. Brush your teeth 3 times a day. Wow, very good, very good. Okay, very good, wonderful. Now, doc, let's go back to burn products. So here's what they're saying. COVID-19 is all over the world. Okay, only a few countries were said to be so far has no incidence of COVID-19, but almost all parts of the world has been afflicted by COVID-19. And what they're saying is that if you are suffering from other diseases, like the ones I mentioned earlier, okay, if you will be hit by COVID-19, I do hope not. I do hope, I'm praying not. But if you will be hit, it might be a moderate case or a critical case or a severe case. But if you are healthy, even if you're hit, more likely it will only be a symptomatic or mild case. So if you're gonna ask me, be fit, be healthy, start losing weight. Okay, start losing weight. Okay, type it down there. Start losing weight. Okay, type it down there. Start losing weight. Now, doc, what will I do? Take the Burn Slim. Take the Burn Slim 30 minutes before mealtime. Started once a day, next week make it 2 times a day. The maximum amount will be 3 times a day. 30 minutes before mealtime. Why? First things first. Take this. The fats that you have eaten will not be absorbed. It will only be defecated. It will become part of your poops. That's good. Okay? That alone will make you lose some weight. Next, do your exercise. I ride my bike. Okay? When you exercise, it should be at least 30 minutes. So, type it there. Exercise for 30 minutes or more. Type it there. Exercise for 30 minutes. Okay? Doctor, why? It's a prolonged exercise. If you will exercise for 30 minutes or more, you will be breaking down the sugar and the fats faster at the same time. What? Yeah, that's the beauty of the product. That is the beauty of the burn products. Wow, that's good. Now let's continue. What else? Okay. It has an appetite suppressant. It can suppress your appetite. It can lessen your appetite. Okay. Why again? Because if you would like to lose weight, my dear leaders, you have to lower down the amount of calories or food that you're eating. That's it. That's how simple it is. So this product will help you suppress your appetite. One more tip I would like to suggest. When you take food supplements, follow it up with 1 glass of water, and you need to drink at least 8 to 12 glasses of water every day. Really? That's the beauty of it. And another thing I would like to mention, okay, it will help break down the fats inside your cells, inside your liver, and inside your body. Okay? And that is the beauty of the burn products. And those are the wonderful, great components of our Burn Slim product. Okay? Now, what else? One or the other, I'm sure you have suffered from muscle pain. There will be no exemptions because if you will say no, okay, it means you're not human. Okay? You're not a human. Okay? So all of us have suffered from different kinds of muscle pains. And maybe you have taken different kinds of pain relievers like mefenamic acid or ibuprofen, meloxicam, celecoxib, diclofenac sodium, diclofenac potassium, naproxen sodium. There's so many in the market. These are great pain relievers if prescribed by doctors. Let me repeat what I've said. They are great pain relievers if prescribed by doctors. Are we clear so far? Okay. Do not abuse taking those pain relievers without a prescription from doctors. Why? because they may totally damage your kidneys and may lead to ulcerations of the stomach. That's not good. That will not be good, of course. So, doctor, what should we do? If I were you, I'll go for natural means. Can you type it down there? Natural. Okay? You go for natural means. Use the care relief patch, thermal relief patch. How? Take a bath first. Dry up your skin. Apply the patch evenly on parts of the body suffering from muscle pain. It has 9 natural ingredients. They're so wonderful. Once you apply the patch, you can be able to feel a soothing heat relief. The warmness of the patch can right away, decrease the pain. At the same time, they will try to what? It will relax the muscles, of course, and they will dilate the blood vessels so that the swellings from the surrounding will go inside to lessen the swelling and to lower down the pain that you can feel within 1 hour. Now, sometimes the pain will subside after 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, depending on the type of pain and the person using the product, of course. Now, if you will be asked, Sir, Mom, the pain is still there beyond 24 hours, don't worry, because that patch can attach on your skin for 48 long hours. Great. That's so wonderful. But my dear leaders, I would like to inform you, my dear leaders, after 48 hours while taking a bath, remove the patch slowly to avoid irritations on the skin. Good? Okay. And I love using it. Me and my wife loves this patch. Okay? Now, let's talk about these so-called wonderful gadgets of ours. Energy. I Protect 24/7. Let's first discuss the I Protect 24/7 that I'm wearing right now. This is the I Protect 24/7. The one inside is the I Protect 24/7. There you go. Okay? You know what? It contains chlorine dioxide. Chlorine dioxide or ClO2. So type it there, ClO2 or chlorine dioxide. Okay, type it down there. Okay, chlorine dioxide. Now, scientists, doctors, microbiologists has done research, so many research on the past in a wet environment filled with different kinds of microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, and fungi, and they exposed them to chlorine dioxide. Within seconds, these microorganisms disintegrated. They died right away. And what the company did was to place it here